Okay, I'm good.
Okay, pulling.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Is there a consideration to not pot this phase and then pot the proper 2 minutes in Forsaken?
Nah, I think the check is still kind of tight enough that it's worth potting here.
This check isn't tight. It's
Just,
just
just if we fuck it up.
on. It's just we can save pulls if anything goes wrong by having that extra damage.
For sure.
And
Cannot max. Of course.
Hook, line, and sinker.
yeah, it gives us leeway on mistakes that we can still salvage and go into phase 2, whereas if that happened, then we'd be slamming the pot on the next twos, and
The 2, which
wouldn't get one
yeah,
at all.
that's
phase
all good.
2.
It was just a, it was
Did you
it's no
think
big
you
deal.
won?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I just don't think it's worth.
We've only just begun.
GPS 0. Look at the cleave. GPS 0. Cleave.
Bravo.
Andromeda and Luxen.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Arrows.
Still alive? Unbelievable!
Oh, well,
I
Max.
really must insist you die!
Yes, out.
Fuck, dude.
Maybe we wipe a mid-trail.
We definitely do now.
My Fate Blessing like wasn't up there for some reason.
Wait, what?
I normally like Fate Blessing and Indom there, but it wasn't up for some reason. I probably am missing something else. I don't know.
I need food, 1 second. Okay, going.
I didn't pay attention at all because I forget up my rewind. I mean my arrow. My bad.
No, it's all good.
I distracted myself. It's not good.
Make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces!
Yes, out. Red.
Off.
Kana Luxen. Online.
Line.
Hook, line, and sinker! Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Support 0. On. Leave.
Bravo.
Support silo. Leave.
Delta.
Max hour. Oh, I DC'd for 1 second. Like, what the fuck?
It's okay, I will heal 1 second.
Yeah, same.
Check arrows. That was my bad, I forgot the sucker there.
Still alive? Unbelievable!
Kana, self-care.
I really must insist you die!
DPS out.
Boss is dead.
Look at.
Look at the tower. Stack on.
Look at.
No way.
We should just jump that if we're going in with
Guess
3
I'll have to
weaknesses, I
spice
think.
things up.
Can try. Oh,
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Intriguing. This clearly isn't your
I think it's worth a
first
full
time.
second rep personally,
Okay.
unless others feel
This is
strongly.
meant to be our ultimate
Nah, I agree.
encounter.
Okay.
I can heal them. Don't worry. This one.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Check what you get. We're going away from the tower. Away from the tower. Away from the tower. Go through. We cannot be moving. I got a code, I think.
I think he got past end. I don't think shift baited a past end or teacher's end, whatever it was.
Oh, maybe I got spell scatter and futures end.
Yeah.
Huh? And
Pretty sure.
consideration, the
Oh no, wait,
The
that was
second one?
Yeah, the one was fine.
Yeah, I guess I did get a pass then.
let me go back and look at it.
You looked a little far out, maybe shift. Like I think I
did
made
get
the same
futures
mistake,
end.
and I was told to like just touch the hitbox.
Yes, ring of the targeting ring. It works
Yeah,
out
like
beautifully.
just kiss the hitbox. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gone.
This is my first time, so
Oh.
please take
Oh.
it easy.
MB.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making
Nah,
your
fuck
death
'em.
with all these pieces.
You don't
I
die.
could get
you
used to this, to be honest. No CD.
Said you could get used to no CD.
I mean,
DPS south.
no comment if I'm on past there.
Stack off. Cannot self-care of both.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
DPS silo. Off. On,
Oh
on,
no no
on,
no no
on,
no no
sorry.
no 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 no.
Leave.
Bravo.
Support silo. Leave.
Delta.
Andromeda. Lumi.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Check arrows.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
Luxin, Awa.
I really must insist you die.
DPS out.
This out. Look away.
Stack.
On, stack on, look away.
Nice.
Yeah. How boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first
check.
time.
Yes, good call.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Check what you get. Check what you get. We're going between the markers, between the markers. Check what you get.
Good shift to this one.
Remember what you get. We're going away from the tower. Away from the tower. Away from the tower. Check what you got. Move. Yes, this is. Nah, that's my rod.
Sorry, I'm just straight following the prio. If
No,
you
yeah,
want
you
me to
should be.
do, then just let me know. I can.
No,
switch
no, no,
with
no,
you.
no. I just fucked it up there.
I can be flexible for a healer.
No, no, no.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Oh, that's an opener.
Yes, sauce. Off. Bread off. Selke Awa. Online.
Hook, line, and stinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
DPS yellow off. Que des cleaves. DPS yellow.
DPS yellow. Delta.
Cleave. Max and shift.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Check arrows.
Still alive?
Luxon,
Unbelievable. I really must insist you
Luxon,
die.
that works.
DPS out. Look away. Stack on, look away. Stack on, look away.
Yeah.
We just killed the Buster.
Boring. Guess I'll have to spice
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Don't eat. Don't see the boss.
Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
I will get the raise.
Okay.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
Good.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
A TB and Lumi so he can rep.
Go. Line up. Check what you get. Oh, fuck me, I'm too far from you guys there, huh?
No, that's my responsibility, not yours. That's really that's not good.
All good.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS north.
On.
Spread. Lumi Awa
On both.
on both.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
DPS yellow on. Cleave.
Bravo.
Support yellow. We do have a lot of wipe on that.
Yeah, I would just drop that GCD shift.
Yeah, please.
No, I am dropping the GCD. Is I'm just fucking
This is my
miscounting like
first
when
time,
it's
so
going off.
Please take it easy.
I was like losing track of like when it goes off.
And just don't worry about it too much. Just like comes in with us. Should be chill.
With all these pieces.
I have so much Aether Flow I can burn if we needed it at the end, and we should be fine.
Yes, north.
Off.
Stack. On top of the yeah. On cone.
Oh, nice. Oh, we got two. Salgar has a DD2.
Oh, now it's cooked.
Oh, yeah.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Yes, house. Spread.
Off.
Andromeda Lumi. On cone.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Otsiro. On.
One.
Cleave.
Delta.
Support Silo.
Someone slow leaving.
That wasn't the
I think
rock,
that was
was
the
it?
yellow, no? I think
The yellow
was
has
the
not
one.
hit yet.
The yellow hadn't hit, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
A slow leave then.
This is my first time, so
All
please take it easy.
Had a fucking penalty.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Yes, house.
Off.
Spread.
Off.
Awa looks in. On both.
Hook, line, and sinker.
I can raise. Just stay on the TB. On the TB, if you think it's faster, it's okay.
Yeah, you got it.
Get him. I will give him regen. Up.
There we go.
No, we've only just
I haven't put
begun.
shields out, so we're fine on mid.
Support yellow on. Support yellow on. Look at the cleave.
Bravo.
DPS yellow.
Delta.
Cleave. This is Lumi and Andromeda.
Nice.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Arrows, 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 arrows. Think of arrows.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
Shift
I
max,
really
shift
must
max.
insist you die.
Support out. Look away. Spread off, look away.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
We're going away from the tower. Away from the tower. Away from towers. Check what you got. Move.
Switching.
In the tower.
Yes, yes, yes. We're going away from the tower. Away from the tower. Away from the tower. Check what you got. Move. Check what you got. We're going between the towers. Between the towers. Between the towers. Check what you got.
We switch after this tower.
We're going between the towers, and then we are staying. Between the towers, wait and stay.
Give myself something an hour and Kana.
Okay, I got Andromeda for the projection.
What's in 10?
Find north.
What now?
What's group to C?
Pray to see. Thank God I wore the brown pants, bro. Alright, there's no Nama here.
You guys see how fucking good that was to me?
Knockback. Knockback.
So we're doing the callouts.
I will try to do them.
You got it? Okay.
I see what's going
Just call
on
the
here.
timer and then call like shorter fast fire or like short water, you know what I mean? Short fire, and then I'll call for checking knockback.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Think about the
that's so
knockback
good.
right now and like the spots.
Yeah.
Who am I talking to?
It's
Look at
on
your
the
mid
Excalibur.
I'm
diagram.
talking to you, of course. Y-O-U. Right.
I will wrap
Let's see if
it.
I can
boss.
take the reins for a spell. There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here?
T-Buff's going out. Short fire.
Check your knockback.
Fire in 7, 6, 5. Think.
Is there
Fires
still
were a
not
little
enough mid?
close to each other.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Do we need to split where the people that are getting knocked back
So Lumi
take their
was
donuts
off.
from?
Shouldn't.
Because I was worried about shift baiting the fire, so I went in a little bit more.
No, it
No,
should be fine.
No, yeah, don't split the knockbacks. Just do the knockbacks on the same spot. It's
With the knockback,
Right,
should
there was
be
one
getting-
knockback
should be getting
person
knocked from the
on
support.
each donut.
No.
we
what?
do. No,
I
no.
think
Oh,
that
shit,
pool, in
okay,
that
so, okay.
pool there
So
was.
shift, yeah, shift was wrong, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stream.
Yeah, let's look through
Yeah.
it again on the VOD. And we'll just talk through it.
You had the right idea, Shift, for sure.
Okay, so yeah, it's just when you are getting knockback, you always get knocked back by a support, never a DPS, okay? And the
I was
support
waiting.
needs to be like aligned with this marker, okay? So it should be here, kinda.
Right.
And then you get knocked back from here to this.
What's the
I
water?
believe you. What difference does it make? What does it achieve compared to what I
The
did?
reason
just-
the reason that I was in was because you were gonna bait the fire, because I could go out more,
Okay, okay, I understand.
and then we clipped because I was too close.
And I didn't get knocked because I was expecting, yeah.
So yeah, so the rest was fine, no? I guess.
I mean,
So
to
if
be
this
honest,
is
like
good.
Do you have
we-
a-
If Lumi was in the quote-unquote correct position, I would have been knocked, right? Like, I'm in a good position here, question mark? Or do I need to be a bit further?
let's play it
towards
until the
If,
donut
yeah,
happens.
if Lumi was here, you were good, yeah.
Okay.
So like to me, I just if I am the
Yeah,
support,
yeah.
I just follow this circle, and I just in the here.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, you will be right. Yeah.
Wait, show me that again for the circle.
I wonder why I didn't get knocked. Is it because he died?
So he's
So
he's
I
on the
think-
same circle as the like fire thingy.
Mm.
And here's the
Oh, I
donut.
just don't get snapped. Yeah.
Shift got the cleanse right though. That's good. At least the headwind.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mnemonic worked.
Are we instancing for the last 20? Because if not, I want to sleep like immediately.
I
I'm
think
down
you
to.
should probably go to sleep, to be honest.
I can barely see the arena. I am so surprised that I managed to get through the Forsaken.
I was gonna say we either get some good rest and hit it, or we just push. But
No, we
we're
could
not
do
feeling
rest.
like we keep push.
I think we
should
should
we-
stop now. So we,
Yeah.
because right now, like we improved P2, like with the spot, we barely cleave each other anymore, and like we should refresh ourselves and yeah, be prepared for P3 tomorrow. And
Before we go
Are we
to bed,
reconvening 20 minutes earlier? Or
yeah,
same time?
before we go to
Yes.
bed, let's just discuss like this poll we have right here in front of us, how the rest of it should have played out. So that like
Okay.
we make sure like just group activity going through it. If, you know, those people didn't die, right? So like I guess just pause it
Do
here.
you
What would
want me
happen
to do
next?
it?
I mean, we just like talk through it, right? So if one person wants to do it, it's fine. But I think we should just like walk through the mechanic again with the hypothetical, saying like this person would
Yeah,
do
so that would be fire resolving. So
this. Yeah, short fire.
Max and Shift getting pushed back. Then we get the arrow debuff,
Wind.
the
Yep.
wind. Then Lumi goes and take the tank buster.
Yeah.
And gets
I
the
would-
X-Des on the middle.
And Max points it. Where do you point it, Max? Pop
Yeah,
quiz.
it's alpha here, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, to Alpha.
Alpha.
We touch the cleaves.
If it's
Then-
longitudinal, which way should we dodge?
Wait, what?
If it's longitudinal, where do we stand?
Between fire
So-
and wind. First.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or sides rather, right? Yeah.
On
long
si- on
day.
the
Yeah,
side.
yeah. So it's
I really want to stress, by the way, like maybe it's possible, but do not expect me, especially in the early pools, to have him like perfectly centered. Like
We
give
should
the
never
cleaves some
expect it
room.
to be perfect.
Yeah, give the cleaves some room. for
We
this.
should, yeah. Like, I mean, our
So-
markers are not perfect as well. So if you use them as a reference, like
Yeah,
you would be
yeah.
off.
Then the wind people go back after the cliff dodge, and the fire and water go to the water
Water.
debuff. Yeah, and the, let's say, early fire get pushed back. Then everyone is under the boss, except the tank that pulls X-Des toward the wind, and the range that goes far.
Yes.
The range baits chaos, comes back, and meanwhile, the people that have already cleansed anti-knockback stand
Right in like the
around
middle of the
X-Des
arena. Yeah.
far, and the other get pushed back towards their binomes.
Yeah. And then the wind people fan out and do their knockback.
Yeah.
And then they bait the wind cleanse pops. Yeah. Okay. What up?
I wasn't reading if we can like see the limit cut thingy because we end up early, so everyone knows a bit what to do.
Oh,
I
just
don't know if it's a good idea to talk about it or not.
As you want.
I think
Wait,
the limit
Teddy,
cut in
you-
theory is
I mean, it's not really complex, but it's just like so everyone knows what to do mostly.
I believe the idea of it.
Well, I was just gonna
is-
ask, do you think it's worth us like chatting? Because we're not gonna pull anymore. So is it worth us touching on in the next 15 minutes and having it in our brains to sleep on, or should we only concern ourselves with this mechanic for now?
I
don't-
think.
Go ahead,
Do you want to go, Teddy?
No, you go ahead.
I think you should focus on this mechanic because the debuff assignment is still RNG, and every time I saw like Luxon just got arrow, like
Yeah.
he still needs to practice if he gets fire or water. I think it's better to get your reps in for this early bit.
You want
Okay.
for the last 15 minutes to go into T4 and do a few simulations or not?
I think we can. I think one simulation wouldn't hurt. Let's just simulate this pull like correctly. I think that's the move. Like we
Okay.
talked about it. Now let's just walk through the steps. Just leave your thing paused there, Kana.
What is
If you want to see the
Selka? Did you log?
Yeah,
distance,
I'm relogging.
What
Oh,
does she
okay,
know?
so never mind.
I just pulled up a VOD that Oikos did. If you want to see the distance between fire baits.
Oh yeah, can you screenshot that real quick?
Yeah, I got that. They kind of go a little off center of, like I outlined where the fire shape was. They put it on their intercard markers.
We should actually go into. We should do what like Poikos is doing and stuff for this.
I don't know
and just-
if you have, like, if you're in my stream, but I kind of just roughly drew this out because these are a few things I noticed between your P3 pulls that were kind of irking me a little bit. Like
We're doing side to side for fire now.
it's.
Oh,
I mean,
Can I ask why you guys decided? I think I
Like-
missed your discussion for it.
yeah.
We discussed it partly for what's it called, the tank positioning,
Only fire.
and partly for the what's it
Only
called,
fire.
the the X death out like clipping people. We just thought it seemed maybe a little bit safer.
I personally don't think doing sides is safer, but if that's what feels more comfortable, then do that. I just think doing front back makes it a lot easier to genuinely gauge the distance and not have someone accidentally bait, like what happened, I believe, on the second pull. No. Because in one of the pulls, Andromeda dies to not being full, I think. Like dies
Yeah.
to damage.
It's a
And then
20k
there's-
from full
yeah.
health. It's
Yeah,
247.
There was another pull where there was like a clip happening between elements, if I'm not mistaken. That wouldn't happen if we just have it properly spaced out. Like again, it's if you have trying to draw in paint with my mouse. So it's like roughly this big. And then roughly this big. Then when it expands, it'll become this. No, it'll become this times 2, which is about this large, like this. And then this one will do the same thing, and almost nearly clip the other person, but it won't actually hit them. So it's not like. The reason I like front back more is because you know that this person's always going to be like, it's going to be. I'm trying to pick my words properly. This person is always going to be at the wall, so you know the exact distance between here and here. Meanwhile, like eyeballing the distance between like sides is I find a little bit harder, especially when they're using the lines on the floor, because you can also just count the inner rings.
No,
on
we do it with the markers.
So we noticed that Poikos was set. So Lumi right now, we discussed why he did it and what happened, but Lumi right now should be like in line with the C marker in between 2 and 3. Like our markers are a bit fucked, but Poikos's markers are good, and they just stand like right on the marker for the support. And so the DPS, like, who even is that? Our can stand more or less as close as she wants within reason. And we always know that support's going to be like in line with the C marker, like just behind the C marker, effectively.
Okay, I see. So you're using the marker here, right? Then.
Yeah. So
I
like,
see.
effectively, like, just imagine that marker was directly in between 2 and 3. That's where we expect the support to stand.
I see.
Is Awa looking back or?
I can't tell. I'm
I was
using the
just
screenshot
chilling.
from.
She's kind of like
Kana's.
she can just be wherever, like because the other thing we talked about was just pointing those guys, pointing the 2 people riding the thing like on that southern half. It's basically we just like copied the Poikos thing directly since we were worried about the clipping on the Xdeath thing. That was like all it really boiled down to. That, and it's like it's easier to follow the video if we just do what they're doing.
Okay.
But yeah.
Then it's just a case of like, as long as Lumi is closer than Andromeda, it's completely fine. As long as Shift and I aren't are properly pointed away.
It's just fires are risky because if the expansion if it clips the other fire, then they don't. Like, if they have to cleanse, then the arrow will go off. That's the only thing. Because, like, Poikos was doing sides in their first few pulls when they got to this mechanic, and it was creating those issues.
Did
So
they
that's why
switch off of sides?
From what I remember, yes, when I was looking at their very, very first few pulls.
No, they're still doing sides.
Okay.
I think it's also a matter of just getting used to seeing the distance and internalizing it.
Yeah.
Also, it doesn't
They
hurt
spent a
just have...
lot of time mapping out the sizes of all the AoEs.
Yeah.
What the
Also, it
fuck
doesn't
did I
hurt to just have arrows like a little bit closer to the wall, if need be, to avoid like any lightning shenanigans, which almost
Yes.
happened to Luxon if he didn't back up that last pull.
Yeah, I posted a photo of that in P3. It seemed like cell carriers saw it though. I think it's mostly for the tanks to also know since they haven't gotten arrows yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, can you look at my screen, Teddy?
Yeah.
The front and behind. With the problem we had is for early fire. Because here, so like, Lumi overlaps with me. It should be, we tried, so Lumi should be here, okay?
Yeah, like in the ideal world, he's not there.
And then
obviously.
I should be a bit closer to the center, so here. Because mine, like, hits the edge.
Or at least like it would
If
be
I'm
very
here,
close and scaring Lumi.
yeah. If I'm here and it's early fire, it means these people that needs to be pushed are like really either in the Thunder 3 or like really, really, really close.
Yeah, and it just makes it the positioning for Lumi like really precise too. So that was just why we were like, maybe we should just rotate it, do the side thing.
I see, for comfort for the tank.
Yes, exactly. Because that's the other thing too is like, that was the like you could see Lumi running across the entire arena there, and he has to like do it like reacting to the X Death cast and everything. So that was also why I think in the thing, that was partly we drew it in the Excalidraw. But the idea was putting the supports like on that south side so that like Lumi can drag it to whatever, and then he doesn't have to run as far.
Is that what this was?
No, those are the knock. Yeah, this was the positions we talked about, basically using. That's why we said use wind as relative north, and then the DPS take the position closer to the wind. That was just like what we thought about. But yeah.
Yeah, the other option was pulling X-Death towards, like, at the opposite of the wind shape.
That was
and maybe
initial strat.
Was who strat?
Initial. That was our initial.
Yeah,
you
that.
can see the remnant of it in the first photo.
Because
there's
here,
this is
where does it leave? So right here. Oh fuck. Okay, so like almost a bit more to the center. So he was south. Would be. That would probably be the same, to be honest.
What up? Hello?
Yeah?
Did someone say I thought someone was gonna say something.
I do have a question. For the analyst, is there something like preventing us from getting pushed back towards the wind? Is it at the same time or not?
It happens like right after.
It happens after, yeah. So if we get knocked back towards the wind, we'll get the wind pop right there. Yeah, see.
Yeah.
It's just safer because of the magic realm that you don't have like the opportunity to get too close to the wind.
Yeah.
Because the big thing is the thunder goes off before the knockback happens.
Yeah,
So
so he
like
becomes safe.
in the
there.
order of the resolution I wrote down in the support chat like yesterday, like it's thunder first, then it's the knockback. So you essentially won't get hit by the thunder effectively
Yeah,
ever.
but the thing is, you can, if it's fire, for example, you can
Yeah.
just like stand, let's say, away from the thunder, and then move in the donut. But like you also need to resolve the facing or not facing the
Tailwind, headwind.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's too short for me.
That's fair.
Sorry, could Exdeath have gone further this pull? To the wall?
What?
I don't recall this pull that well. Was Exdeath all the way on the wall this pull? He isn't, right?
This was
I
the
think
first
he
time.
was.
Are you
It was
sure?
this our second pull on.
No, I think the first time we it wasn't like at the wall almost.
No,
Oh,
no,
Lumi
he's
is
at
right
the
on the
wall.
wall.
He is at
He's
the
at the
wall. He's
wall,
at the
yeah,
wall.
okay,
Yeah.
Never mind.
Damn.
A lot of tanks I know use like gap closers to move around this phase.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
just thinking about the Exdeath sizing and the spacing of like what happened on our most recent pull.
The most recent pull, Exdeath isn't as close to the wall as what Kana has on screen right now. Kind of hovering around the 4 marker.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely see tanks like gap close to Exdeath after resolving their things, so they're closest for the busters and stuff like that.
That makes sense.
Actually, there is plenty of space. Never mind. I went back to look at my own VOD for the most recent poll. I was wondering about like how close I was to Thunder, but it's close, but like it's not tight. Never mind.
Do you have that the Poikos? I think we should go in real quick and just do like spots in a like KEFKA, like kill
everyone's log
KEFKA
now.
normal, and then we just all stand on like the spots for the fire and water, like based off the Poikos VOD. And then we just knock off, and it's going over a little bit, but we'll just extend or like delay the wake up time a bit to do it if we have to. But I do think it would be good to like have the spots in mind if we have them readily in the POV. Actually, never mind. Everybody just logged off when I got back to my computer, so screw it. But we should look at a photo
Yeah.
of it.
Okay, I'm gonna go make food and get bed ready for tomorrow. Do you know the time? Same as today?
We're
Yeah,
finishing right on time, so yeah, let's do so.
Okay. I'm gonna go now then. See you.
I'll drop a clip of a clean Poikos pull.
go.
Sounds good. I'm out.
1,
Good night, guys.
Like
4.
Peace.
Good night.
If it's of any relevance,